We've known each other forever, but the Seahawks really have bonded us together in a friendship.
There's a group of us that watch games every weekend, but I'd say the three of us that you see right now, we're the three that are probably the most hardcore that live in town. Week 2 of the 2015 season, we had an opportunity via one of Ben's friends where we received tickets to go to Lambeau Field, which is the cathedral of all NFL stadiums.
And he says he's got 4 of them, and we're all going to go to the game, and it's going to be awesome.
But there was only 2 tickets. We decided we're going to draw straws.
I drew the small straw.
Because Jed was rightfully bummed that he didn't get to go, he decided to make a doll, a little representation of himself we would bring to Lambeau.
I just wanted some extra kick, like extra thing that we can do as the 12th man to get our team an edge.
12th man is real.
Real.
So we thought, voodoo. We can make a voodoo doll. I teach at a local school. I get together a bunch of art supplies. I get my students to write out curses on this piece of paper.
We used branches from a wishing tree.
An evil eye that I got in my classroom, took it from a kid. Clippings from a pom-pom from the local high school, whose football team has not won in years.
We included a couple of Mike Holmgren mustache hairs.
Ben knows his barber.
The dreadlock of Marshawn Lynch.
I don't know how we got that, but we did.
After we built the doll, we took it on kind of a journey of Seattle's hot spots.
Took it to a Buddha prayer wheel. Figure if you're going to troll the Packers, you take it to the Fremont Troll.
We took it to the Jimi Hendrix statue on Broadway.
I mean, pretty much anything we could think of to imbue this with some pretty good magic. Ben and I had the luxury, we got to fly out to Lambeau.
Our intent was to show up early and bury this thing out front or figure out a way to get it in the bowels of Lambeau Field.
They didn't remember to employ the doll until after the game was over, which kind of defeats the purpose. And then as they walked out, they just like winged it somewhere.
We found a little corner, threw it into a little spot that hopefully won't be found.
The rest is history.
For Green Bay, it's 4 straight losses now.
The 28 games before we dropped the doll, Packers were 9 games over 500. In the 28 games since we dropped that doll, they're only 2 games over 500. So you tell me where those 7 games come from.
This is the Green Bay Packers, one of the biggest dynasties in NFL history, and they've become kind of a marginal team. And we thought, the curse. It's got to be the curse.
These guys feel a little bit sad about it, but I feel very happy watching Aaron Rodgers sad.
It's
Okay,
roughly
so-
no.
I could tell you where it is.
Don't tell him where it is. Don't do it, man.
Well, I'll tell you where it is. It's up on the...